2, 3. Hello everyone, OD17 right here, and today we're going to welcome to another live stream. So today, in this live stream, we are actually going to be doing some work. Mostly actually getting ready to start on this place over here, which is the new add-on to the house. So let's actually get all the materials set. We got wood, we got some wood, we have a lot of cobblestone in the house, so I might make out cobblestone. So let's start digging through here and actually start grabbing a few things. It's also night, so I should actually watch my back. So we're also going to be talking about hardcore mode in this live stream and what that's going to be all about. So if you guys don't know, hardcore mode is, if you guys don't know what hardcore mode is, hardcore mode is pretty much literally, I can't explain it fully since I'm not a Java player. Really, I don't play Java, I play Bedrock, and I play more console than ever. So Bedrock Java has a game mode which is called hardcore mode. Now hardcore mode is pretty much, if you die, you're dead. You cannot respawn, nothing. Now it's kind of interesting because I actually would like to see this on console, and I want to talk about like the gameplay design for console. How would this work and how would it actually transition to the gameplay that we probably want. Number one is actually talking about how it probably would work. So first part is, how would it work really? It would probably work like, so I think how hardcore mode would work, if hardcore will come in for consoles, this update coming from Minecraft Live tomorrow. I will be live streaming, listening to it on a live stream. Don't worry everyone, I will be talking more about it on live cam. No actually seeing my face though. That's the only problem. I'm not gonna actually show my face on cam, like for real. Like I think a lot of people would want to see that, but no, I'm not doing that. So of course I'm actually going to be building, real quick before this video goes on, I'm building a little house. I'm building a addition to the house, which will kind of go a little bit this way, kind of expand a little bit of the design I had going, because if you guys notice, it looks bland, it looks iffy for me. Like the upstairs kind of will be expanded more to like hold multiple players, but I'm more into the idea of like making this like a realm or something. Like that's why I wouldn't mind making it into. But realms take a little time to, make. So yeah, as I was saying, oh shoot, I don't have an axe, do I? I do have an axe. I have a stone one. Jesus. Too bad I'm not playing GTA 5. Also, if you guys have not seen my GTA 5 live stream, tell me in the comments. So of course we're gonna build it up a little bit, just add on the wood and planks, just add on. Another thing is that we are actually going not using birchwood. Don't worry, birchwood's garbage. Son of a gun, I'm already. My controller's already dying, so hallelujah for that. But yeah. So yeah, we also got other things. Thank God I got another axe. Yeah, so in my next episode there will be a multiplayer episode, hopefully. Hopefully in the next episode where I get to talk a little bit more about the next update, about this update. In my next live stream I'll be making, it'll probably be multiplayer, but hopefully I can get that started. But let's real quick get started and finishing the house. Oh, the reason why I was digging so slow is because the darn thing, my controller was broke. It's still kind of glitchy at times, like it still does not like me. You kidding me? So I missed this at all? Kidding me? Oh, there's the controller. It's now saying, hey man, you need to plug this in. Kiss my butt, controller. I don't listen to you. Only on the weekends I will. But yeah, I will put some supports here. There will be some supports right here and right about here. I will add support here. Add some depth to the world. But yeah, I'm gonna make this a little bit more bigger later on. I think for like a later on add-on to the house, I'll kind of like make it go downward to like hit the ground, where that will be the farming area, where I could do indoor farming, and then, ow, and then later on I can do other things. But let's real quick make some stairs, in which. Cal, you okay? I just heard a cow and I was like, oh god, did I kill a cow on accident? I was like paranoid for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Do you guys like this style of like support? Like, do you guys like the style? I don't really care for it much. I feel like this style of supports is kind of iffy with me. Like, I'm used to making supports, but like I like kind of style of my builds. Like, all you guys would be like, no, you don't. Like, you just make whatever you want. Like, really, that is true. Let's real quick just make some more. Just add on to the other one. What I did to that one. Oh, pfft. That's stupid. But yeah, so in the next mob vote, hopefully we see what we get. So right now, technically the votes are coming in right now. So if you guys want to vote right now on your console or any type of device you have. I don't know if it's on Java or anything, but I think it might be. So vote real quick. So let's get back to what we were doing. So we're gonna try to finish up this little build. Yeah, we're gonna put walls here for right now. Oh. I know this will look ugly, but it's my build, not yours. My build, my rules. I don't really need to deal with that, so it still looks ugly, but hey, it's me. It's me. So yeah, it has to look ugly for the fun. I'll put that right there. Just let's do a little bit more like this. Add one right here. I think I still have some wood left over from my from one of my old episodes. No, I'm actually gonna get rid of this pillar. Add 1, 2, yeah, 1, 2 here. Yeah, I'm gonna do this instead because it adds like, you know, a little bit of a wall. Yeah, there we go. Then on this side we can have like, you know, one window right here. You know, one window right there. There we go. So we have like one, like if I'm correct, like 1, 2, 3, 4 windows. Do I have any glass left? I think I still have a little. Oh, game lagged. A little bit left, but I don't know where I put it all. Yeah, this is all my old chests. So yeah, I don't think I would put anything. Also, guys, don't worry. Another texture is coming. So I want to talk about a little bit about hardcore mode in a way. So first off, hardcore mode. What would it be like for console if it does get added? So I kind of want to talk about this because this is kind of one of those things where you're like, are you sure they're gonna add it, or are they just gonna mess with us? Oh, there we go. Now I think they're gonna add it for a few reasons, because console players want it. Like, yes, console players do want this. I'm not joking, but it's one of those things where you're like, give the community what they want, man. Java players have had this thing for years. We don't. have nothing like it. It's literally like one of those things where you're like, it's literally like the brand new game your mom gives you on your birthday. It says, "Here, Sonny, have your birthday gift," and your literally mom's like, "Here you go," and she just literally hands it to you, and you're like wondering, what is it? Like, I think a lot of us console players know what it is. I think a lot of us console players know what it is because of Look Notable in Philza. I think Philza is on like a little survival series, but he sadly died. Rest in peace, Philza, for that. He had a good run. But, yeah, I feel like for console editing, we need hardcore mode so we can actually have our own fun. Like, have worlds that literally might last forever. It's one of those things where you're like, come on, Minecraft, just add it. And to me, it's like a really big thing because I've heard so many people play this game mode, and I'm like, come on, Minecraft, where is it? Why can't we have it? And it's kind of like one of those things where like, why don't we have it? Okay, how am I gonna do this? Like, I want to keep it like this, but I don't want like mobs spawning in there, you know, like that nonsense. Do I have any coal left? I think we do. I think we have like, yeah, we don't have much. I used to have like hundreds of coal, but for some reason, I lost it all. Don't ask questions where it went. Don't worry, I'll spruce the place. I spruced. Are you kidding me? I didn't mean spruce wood, by the way. I mean, like, you know, fix the place up once I get a chance. But yeah. I'm gonna chop down this wall. I'm gonna chop down this because I think, yes, I know not a lot of people are gonna like it because of this idea. Look, this kind of frees up some space for the base to actually expand a little bit more. Actually, I need to get rid of this stuff because, well, I'm gonna keep it here because it kind of shows the transition from the old house to the new house. I will allow it for right now. This, on the other hand, I'm gonna destroy this because, even though I can't get the glass back, I'm still gonna destroy it for a good reason. So, yeah, I'm gonna real quick build it up. There's some spiders down there I could use for later on. Let me real quick sleep. Like a creeper just walks in, he's like, "Hey, buddy, what's up?" Like, that's like the nightmare everyone has. Like, creeper just walks out on their build, and you're like, "Come on, man!" Oh, there he is. The poor skeleton's like, "I'm getting the hell out of here, guys. Help me, save me, creeper." I forgot. In Bedrock, did they make an axe actually stronger? Actually, how much does a stone sword do? 5 plus 5 plus 4. Actually, really, like, really, a sword's kind of better. I kind of use axes because it reminds me of the PC versions, which, by the way, I've mentioned a few times. By the way, I've mentioned the PC version a few times, on YouTube, and it kind of does remind me of the PC version because I played it for a little while. I kind of enjoyed Java for a while, but I'm more of Bedrock because, you know, no crosshair. Mojang gets rid of it, so you have to time your attacks. Like, Mojang, don't. If you mess with us, we're gonna destroy you. That's literally what Mojang literally looks at this video, the stream, is gonna be like, "Wait a minute. You say you're gonna do what?" Mojang destroys a YouTuber for making a joke. Yeah, let's crack a few puns. Am I right? Oh yeah, did I put anything up here? Yeah, I put a few torches, so I might need to put more this way. Is this correct? So 1, 2, yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's 3 this way. So yes, it is gonna be the same from above. So yep, real quick, do this. Put this here. Put this. I'm gonna run out of wood, am I? Yes, you are. Worst Yoda impression ever. Destroy these blocks. Put wood here. Like so. And bada bing bada boom. Same copy. Man, it looks okay. Like, of course it doesn't line up over here, but it's fine. It's my house. My house, my rules. Roof. I need to get more wood before I do that, because I think if I get more wood, I could actually just like get more wood real quick and just like build it the rest of the way. Dark Oak, I'm still not gonna use you, sadly. I'm very sorry, but I'll save you for a later on build, which I need more wood, which means deforestation. This whole land. Literally, Team Trees watches this live stream and is like, no, not the trees! Like, sorry Team Trees, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Like, I love how Team Trees is so much against people chopping down trees, and I get why. I get why Team Trees is against, like, chopping down trees and all, but seriously. Like, in Minecraft, oh my god, I thought that was a creeper. I thought that was a creeper for a second. I almost had a heart attack. I thought a creeper was literally flying in the air. If I saw a creeper flying for real, I will literally jump out of my seat. Also, as I was saying about hardcore mode, I feel like hardcore mode would be an interesting add-on to Minecraft console editing, because it would actually add a new content for like creators for like console. Because like Java players have all the fun with like, you know, have all the fun with like hardcore mode. Like they get to like literally have one times, you get one time, but if you die, that's it. And literally it's like one of those like chance cards, like you pull a card and it says hardcore mode, you die, and literally next thing you know, a creeper comes up and says bye. And literally, you're dead. It's literally just one of those annoying things. Are you kidding me? I hate myself. I hate myself so much. I just hate myself for that. Okay, refixing this whole damn thing again. But as I was saying, I think hardcore mode is pretty much one of those things where you're like, you should get for console. And I think like a lot of Bedrock players would love to see it, because it's one of those things that everyone else has. I still wonder who's gonna win the mob vote. Like, I wonder what everyone's voting still, because it's actually another one of those things I'm wondering right now. Is the mob vote gonna be good or bad? Because hopefully none of them are useless. Like, if it's like the glow squid, which is useless as ever, which don't mean to offend anyone who loves the glow squid. I don't mean to offend, but to me, I don't know what the use for it is, but just glowing sacks. Like, I love that, but really, there's nothing else useful about it. But hopefully I fixed the critical error, and hoping that everything I play Minecraft for, it is fixed. I still need to deal with the supports, but yeah, I'll deal with that later on in the series. But yeah, so now I need to do the other side, which I ain't doing this live stream. I also need to get rid of the bamboo. I'll deal with that later. But yeah. I think hardcore will be an interesting add-on, and so will be the new mob. Hopefully it works, but hopefully Mojang does not, like, you know, delay everything like last time, like the warden and all that. Like, they delayed things. Jesus. They delayed the warden, which is garbage. But yeah, I still think hardcore mode will be interesting to have. Like, going against the warden on hardcore mode on Bedrock would be a little bit interesting, and so will be the wither. Like, the wither on hardcore mode on Bedrock would probably be an interesting challenge, because the wither in Bedrock is pretty much almost unstoppable. like the Wither's unstoppable half the time. Like on hardcore mode, one time you die, you're done. That'll be interesting. I'm gonna bring you with me. I'm going a little hunting, but yeah, that'll be interesting to see. Finish. Oh, come on! Silence for like 10 seconds, and then next thing you know, I have to redo everything I just did. I love Minecraft, but sometimes I just want to delete this game. Critical error, like usual. Is there anything else that's not in its place? Like, I think the front is great. Front is great, hopefully. Hope to God. It is. It looks like a face. It looks like a spider. Yeah. But as I was saying, Bedrock mode needs something. It needs like hardcore mode or something. Because I think if they fully add spectator, it works great. It works, everything works on it. I think that means hardcore mode. Because once hardcore mode gets added, everyone will be happy, hopefully. Hopefully we don't have like anyone that's literally like, oh my god, why didn't you add like anything else instead of that? Like I want to be shocked if a guy that literally just kept arguing about like Mojang didn't add this one feature that could have been awesome, which I know there's some people out there who do, and of course there are features out there that I want to see. I want to see banners on shields. I want to see something that would actually be useful. But we actually... Did he die off cam? Are you kidding me? Wait, what? Wait a minute. What? What happened? I am concerned. Okay. While I was talking about hardcore mode, my llama died. Minecraft's just wanting to punch me in the face, isn't it? Is there anything in here I can use? No? Good, because I'm gonna need that. But as I was saying, I think there is one other thing I want to say real quick, is that I hope this update is better than 1.19, because 1.19, even though I did kind of like it and all, it didn't add much. It just added like 2 new mobs and nothing else. Just 2 new mobs. Well, and the Warden, which I do count that as not really new. The Warden's not really new and all, but seriously. It added the Warden, but not new news. Like, seriously. I want to see some new, like, something really creepy in new update. Like, something that literally is hiding on the ground and ready to literally stab you in the back at any second. Imagine they add, like, an AI player to Minecraft. Like, that would be creepy. It sounds like a plane. It sounds like a plane going by. like a jet. Like almost like probably like a cargo plane to me. But as I was saying, like I would love to see like more of like Minecraft mobs. Like I want to see like mobs that actually do have the potential to be great. Because the Warden and all, it has great potential still. Like of course on death it drops its head. Literally that. But Minecraft's going more on the lore focus. It's focusing more on the lore and all, which kind of bothers me, because it's more of like, why are you focusing more on this when you could be just focusing the game? Because there's nothing wrong with Minecraft lore, it's just, it gets annoying after a while. Like, you have like the skulk and all that, but it gets annoying after a while because they're like, come on, just add something new already. Because we know a little bit about the skulk. We know that there is something scary behind it. We know things about the portal, for crying out loud. But for real, what is the one thing that everyone wants? And that's still my question. What is the one thing that everyone would want to see in Minecraft? There are things out there that kind of should be added, but kind of are paying pain in the butt to probably add. Like, one of them will actually be probably like the warden or something later on in the future. But I'm still, like, just saying, Minecraft, Mojang, I don't know. I don't care if it's Mojang, I don't care if it's Minecraft. Just add something. But as I was saying about hardcore mode, I just real quick switch fast. As I was saying about hardcore mode, like, trying to beat the Wither in hardcore mode would be pretty much a challenge. Like, set on the hardest difficulty, 1 life, you cannot respawn after that. It's gonna be the most painful challenge in the entire game. Because I think, for a lot of people, I think everyone's gonna be literally concerned on how are you gonna kill the Wither in hardcore mode on Bedrock? Because, if I'm correct, the Bedrock Wither is almost unstoppable, from what I remember. Well, I've tried to kill a Wither. I've died a lot. And I have never successfully killed him. And of course, I was on a realm when I did it. And I was crying out loud. That was like probably a few months ago when I tried. I still haven't killed him yet. He's still underground somewhere. I don't think anyone has went down there to kill him yet, but I think he's still down there somewhere. But for real, like, I think a lot of people love Minecraft and all, and I think people love the community. I think the developers love the community. I think they really do. It's just the problem with it is that Mojang thinks too heavy on the lore of Minecraft, and I love that part. The lore of Minecraft, it's great. I would love to see more of it. But there is one thing that I have to say. Take a break from the lore and just focus more on the game you made. And literally, they're focused on it, on the lore too much. And it's just, it gets annoying after a while. But still, I love Minecraft, I really do, and I love Mojang's, what they've done for the whole series of Minecraft, but they need to stop with the lore. But if they add one thing, which is hardcore mode, I'll be happy, finally. But as I was kind of saying about hardcore mode is going to be interesting if they do add it. Because I think a lot of the Bedrock community has been waiting for this. Because if they do add it, that means 3 things. New content for content creators for Bedrock. And number 2 is a lot more people kind of returning to Minecraft. And I would love to see literally Mojang add it. Because it's one of those things where you're like, come on, just add it already. Now I probably I'm gonna say this like 100 times. I don't know if I am or not, but they really have just been stuck on it, like teasing the idea of like hardcore mode in a way. Because they add spectator, and of course it's one of those things where you're like, when is it coming? Like I want to see hardcore mode in Minecraft. There are certain things in Minecraft that you want to see and some things you don't want to see. But yeah, there are things you want to have in Minecraft and some things you don't. But it's just Mojang, I don't know, like at all. I don't know if Mojang wants to add this or not. I don't know. I don't know what's going on in Mojang. What's going on in their heads. But if they do add this in the next update, which is the Minecraft Live's coming in tomorrow, if they do add it, and I'll be watching the whole thing in a live stream, as by the way, I'll be on a live stream. I'll be streaming this whole thing while watching it on my phone, while playing Minecraft. And if they do add this, this could be game changing for all of Minecraft, and I will be happy for it. So I think, well, I don't know what to say. I've really just talked more about like Mojang and all that. Really, I haven't really talked more about like anything for Bedrock really. But I will say, if they do add hardcore, I'll be happy. I think a lot of the community would be. But yeah, I think a lot of us would be. Okay, so what else do I have to say about hardcore mode? What else do I have to really say? I kind of do have to say a few things, which does kind of relate to hardcore mode in a way. And I think a lot of people are probably going to be asking, excuse me, what might come in the next update, really. Now, I did do a video where I talked about what might be coming in, of course. This is coming from Catman Joe from the tweet he found. Go check out his channel. I mean, I love his channel. It's hilarious. And go real quick check out his channel. But I want to talk about one thing. What might come in next update? And is that a village? Oh. What? Okay, real quick, check what he's selling first. Pumpkin seed, purple dye, red mushroom. I would have bought purple. I would buy purple dye, for a good reason and a bad reason. But for leather and leads, I'm sorry, but you're the lead guy, so I love leads. They're a lot helpful to me. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your donation to the OD Army. Yeah, so, by the way, guys, I might be actually trying to record more, which I will record another episode, but another live stream. But real quick, I just want to say, like, I think Mojang would be happy. I think the community will be a lot more happy if Mojang does add this, because if Mojang just does this one thing for the community, I think the community will be back with them for a little while. The Java community, I don't know about. I think Java community is kind of iffy on this stuff, because I don't think the Java community wants this. I don't think the Java community be like, nope, this is Java only. We're not allowing no nonsense coming from our thing. Ow. Going to Bedrock. Like, no. That's a big no on our end. And literally, that's why I feel like the whole community between them is going on, because I think there's a debate going on between me and a few of my friends who play Java. They've played Bedrock. They don't care for it, but they still think hardcore mode should be added, because based on a lot of things, like, hardcore mode is probably one of those things where you're like, you should probably get. Like, if you have to pay money to get hardcore mode, the community's gonna be ticked. Like, no, we're not doing that. But yeah, hopefully hardcore mode does get added, and that's really all I really have to say. Now, I did talk a lot about, like, is hardcore mode gonna be pretty good. But there is some flaws I want to talk about. Now, one of the flaws is hard mode. Like, hard mode in Minecraft Bedrock is pretty okay. I've played a realm that's completely on hard mode, and we are literally still dying on it, even with almost full diamond armor. Like, we've died so much that it gets annoying after a while. Like, I love it, but just after dying so much, we get tired of it. Now, there is one thing I do have to say that's great and bad about the whole nonsense of Minecraft hard mode. If hardcore mode does get added, I want to say 3 flaws of it. And I don't think a lot of people are going to like it, but one of the flaws that I'm kind of scared of is if you're working on a world for so long and you just start a world and you die. So there are flaws with hardcore mode being like almost unstoppable, because once you die, and that's the fun part about it. Like, you worked on a world for, 3 weeks, maybe a month, maybe years, and your Minecraft character dies, well, you just die from a creeper. I'm very sorry, but that happens in hardcore mode. But if you die to like a glitch or something, and you still die, it's just kind of like one of those things where you're like, why? There are flaws and there are good things, but I think for one of the flaws I kind of do think about a lot is pretty much how is Mojang gonna add this to console? This is my one question and my only question for everyone. Like, how do you think they're gonna add it to Bedrock? Bedrock in consoles. I keep talking consoles, but I'm not just talking about consoles. I'm talking about everyone, like every device. Like, is there any good things about like hardcore mode? And there is some good things, but there is some bad. But one of the only problems I have with it is that when is the spectator gonna work? Because I've messed around with experimental mode spectator, and it works like a breeze, and it's beautifully worked out. And it just, I'm hoping it doesn't get delayed, because everyone kind of knows Mojang when they talk about something, and of course Mojang promises something, but they can't deliver on their promise. Like, of course, let's just say the Warden. They delayed it for a few reasons, because they wanted to make the Warden their own update, of course. And of course makes kind of sense, because they want to make it their own update. Make him, you know, the pride and joy of his own. But there are things that kind of concern me. And one of those main things is Mojang gonna be coming through with their promise on, of course, well, from what I've said, are they gonna come through with the promise on hardcore mode, or are they just gonna literally wait around and be like, well, what, we're gonna just tease this for a while? Because it bothers me. Like, are they gonna keep on their promise, or are they just gonna be like, well, what, we're gonna tease this and then we're never gonna add it ever? But of course it might get delayed, like the Warden. But hey, I have no control over it. So yeah, that's, well, pretty much the whole thing about the Warden idea. And of course the whole idea about like Minecraft. And of course I'm still going to be building this for a while and finishing up, hopefully. But still, there's a lot of things Mojang needs to work on, and hardcore mode is hopefully in work in progress. Like, from spectator mode being worked on for console, and it's on experimental mode. Let me real quick show you my settings real quick. Like, it's being worked on. It's literally in experimental mode. It's there, right there. And it makes you think, are they actually going to add it? But there are concerns. Now, I did talk about a little bit of the bad things about, like, hardcore mode, which one of them was actually just, it's one life. You have one life, and you don't get anything back. Once you die, you're gone. And, of course, there have YouTubers who've created hardcore worlds, and, of course, have died for real in Minecraft. And it's kind of depressing seeing those worlds go away. And Philza is actually one of those people. Philza lost, like, I think it was like 5,000 days, maybe? 5,000 days to 10,000 days? I don't know. I think it was like somewhere around 5,000 days. Like, he lost a world that he spent so much time on, and he died. Because, if I'm correct, it was a glitch. I think he died because of glitch. Or a baby zombie. I don't know which one. But it was kind of upsetting. Now, there are good things and bad things. One of the good things is that you have a world that's limited. Once you're gone, you're gone. The world cannot come back unless you go to spectator and just look around at all your builds. Can't build anything unless you're in creative mode. Like, don't cheat in Minecraft, kids. Like don't cheat. Like, I will admit, like, there have times where I've literally, I'm like, I just want to cheat, but I haven't. Uh, yeah, there have been times where I almost want cheating in Minecraft, but hopefully I've held myself back. I have held myself back a few times, but it's just there are things in hardcore mode that you kind of don't want, but you kind of do want. But yeah, that's the whole idea of hardcore mode. Because one life you get, and you have to spend it well. It's only one life. But yeah. But there are a few downsides to that. If you're in a realm or anything and your friend kill ya, and your friends kill ya, don't join a realm when you have it on. Like, I will admit there's some bad things that can happen. You die from your friends or something, and you can't join the realm. I think you can, but you have to be a spectator in the whole realm. I'm not sure about that. I'm still wondering. But there are literally ways, anything that can happen. A creeper can literally come up and stab you in the back real quick, or if you're on a realm, your friend can just come up and be like, "Hey, bro," and real quick kill you with like a diamond axe or something. But there are things out there in hardcore mode that you still kind of want to keep, but some things don't want to keep going. But yeah, that's really all I have to say really for hardcore mode. Like, there are a few things like Ender Dragon battles and all, but I just have to say, like, hardcore mode will be an interesting add-on if they do add it to Bedrock. But yeah. I'm actually gonna finish this and real quick, and then I'm gonna end the live stream after I finish this, because it's one of those things where you're like, Bedrock and console do have their own ideas. Like, console mode is pretty fun, and Bedrock, why am I talking to them as differences? Like, there's no difference between Bedrock and console. Like, they're the same thing. Like, if you go to PlayStation 4 editing, that's different. Like, that's old school Minecraft. Oh, I could just head to my house. I could just head to my house and grab some dark oak wood. People hate dark. I think there's people who hate dark oak wood still, but I don't know. Birch is still the worst, I will admit. But there's still literally so many things out there that makes you wonder what might be in the hardcore mode. But hey, that's really it. I do have to say, like, there's one thing in particular that I love about Minecraft, and I want to see in hardcore mode. I think a lot of people probably want to see this, but I think other people don't. And it's literally banners on shields. Like, I think everyone wants to talk about this, but hopefully when hardcore mode does come out on Bedrock, everyone, the whole community probably will be a little bit happy, but still be wondering, where has this been, man? Literally, the whole community literally looks at Mojang, and there's like a meme going on and says, "Hey Mojang, how long has it been since you probably had hardcore mode on Java? Probably like been like, you know, a few like years. What took you so long?" So many Bedrock players be like literally making memes on Mojang for that joke. Like, I would love to see a joke like that says, that literally calls out Mojang. It says, "Hey Mojang, how long has it been?" For real, like, it's hilarious. Okay, let me real quick put blocks back and then just put torch down because it's dark as ever. There we go. But yeah, so I do have to say that Mojang hopefully will add the update, but seriously, I kind of do doubt it, but in a way I don't doubt it. Oh, there's copper. I won't mine it because I don't like copper. There's some copper. Should I mine it, or should I just leave it here to be rusty? Do I have enough inventory space for a little bit of copper? And I'll put that on this chest for fun. And I'll put down the chest. Might as well mine it. Actually, how many people love copper? Like still, that's a question I have. Like, do people still love copper, or does everyone think it's useless still? Jeez, how big is this copper vein? Oh, it's a small one, so. Don't need this here. But yeah. Hopefully, Mojang does have it. But, yeah. But there is one thing I'm still concerned of, and it's actually going to be the only thing for a while before when it does, if it does get added. It's actually how will Minecraft process it? Like, for console, it'll probably process it okay. Like next gen consoles, it'll probably process it beautifully. Like when your Minecraft character dies, newer consoles, bada bing, bada boom, beautiful. But for consoles like PlayStation 4 or phone, that was creepy. I've heard that thing sometimes, but it still gets me every once in a while. But yeah, I still wonder: are newer consoles, I mean older consoles, like PlayStation 4 or I think it's Xbox One, maybe I think One X is like the newest console for Xbox, or like the newer Xbox. I mean older Xboxes. I'm mixed up every time. Older Xboxes actually going to be able to process the death sequence in Minecraft Hardcore, or is it just gonna say, oh, delete world instantly, or are you gonna just spectate your world real quick? Like which one? Like that's all I really want to know. Compared to like Mojang literally probably delaying it on us. But yeah, that's all I really have to say about what might come. Hopefully it will. Oh my god, it's night outside. I ain't afraid of dark, but I don't like creepers. So that's actually another reason why I don't like creepers. But that's actually the end of this live stream. I know this one was kind of long and kind of short in a way, but I am actually gonna end it here. Hopefully you guys are kind of learning a tiny bit new, but not really much. But bye everyone, see you next time. Bye.